AI coding tools are blowing up the scene. They can supercharge your dev workflow, but only if used the right way. As a seasoned developer, I've spent countless hours both nailing and derusting code bases with AI, and let me tell you, AI is powerful, but only if used the right way. These 7 tips will help you code smarter, not sloppier. LL Excel with focused prompts. Instead of saying, build the dashboard, break it down. Always run security linting tools like slint, Bandit, SonarQuay, and audit AI-generated code, especially for API auth or payment logic. It's powerful for explaining legacy code, creating unit tests, suggesting optimizations or cleaner abstractions. For example, write just tests for this function, or suggest 3 ways to optimize this code, or what does this code do? It's also great for staying in flow. Stuck on a problem? Ask an AI, and keep coding while it thinks. Then review the suggestions and pick what works. This keeps your productivity high and reduces the cognitive load of context switching. Create a React component with Tailwind that displays 3 KPI cards with dummy data. This reduces hallucinations and makes the code more maintainable. When working with large language models, it's important to understand their limitations. It's always validate it through real-time execution, unit testing, edge case scenarios. These tips are your guide to harnessing its power responsibly. Don't just code faster, code smarter. Your code and your career will thank you. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Tools like Windsurf and Cursor help here with auto-suggested tests. Even the most advanced AI can still hallucinate or make mistakes. That's why it's crucial to break down tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. Use it to stay in flow, unblock yourself, or explore alternatives, not to avoid thinking. You are the system owner. AI is just your pair programmer. Use AI to help you think faster, not less. By doing so, you can reduce the chances of the AI generating incorrect or irrelevant code, and you'll end up with smaller files that are easier to manage and scale. First, treat AI like a junior engineer, not a senior architect. AIs are great at accelerating scaffolding and exploration, but don't blindly trust the output. Tell it the file scope, function goals, and even the style you're aiming for. The more precise you are, the better the code. For example, when creating a new component, tell it the tech stack, styling approach, and any relevant data fetching needs. If you're working with a framework, let it know the routing convention you're following. If you prefer functional or object-oriented code, tell it. Even something simple like, please use TypeScript or JavaScript. E6 syntax, no problemo. Pro tip: tools like Cursor support multi-file awareness. Make sure the right tabs are open or pinned, so the AI has all the necessary context. Take ownership of structure, security, and performance. In other words, use it to get things working quickly so you can iterate fast. Let it generate boilerplate config tests or small utility functions. But don't let it architect critical systems without review or context. To be clear, there's no one-size-fits-all. Some teams might have an architect review AI-generated designs, but in my opinion, it should always be a human architect. Second, always give context. AI works best with explicit context. Third, break tasks into small, testable units. Fourth, never assume security best practices are handled. AI can forget to sanitize inputs, hardcode secrets, or misuse encryption. Fifth, use AI to refactor, explain, and generate test cases. AI isn't just for writing new code. Sixth, test early, test often. Code from AI can look right but fail silently. Seventh, set boundaries. AI is a productivity enhancer, not a replacement. The bottom line, AI is transforming how we code, but it's not a silver bullet.